Oaks are one of those trees that you never really need to buy. They are so big, they hog so much canopy, they take up so much space, and they have so many babies. Look at all these. There's just loads of them everywhere. They seed themselves to when these acorns drop, they just grow the next year, and they're like everywhere. So they do have these long tap roots, so they do take a bit of effort to dig them up. But there are just so many, and they have no chance of growing if they're growing underneath a big tree, because they do need sunlight to grow and they need a lot of space. So you could definitely take some of these. That one would make a nice tree in a new woods, this one, as with that one. Then as long as you've got this oak tree here, there's just a constant supply of seeds dropping down, making more of them. Because this canopy is extending more and more every year, so these trees here are getting more and more shaded. And you can see how they've leaning towards the sunlight here. So it would have seeded there, and the canopy would have been further back. And as the canopy has expanded each year, the trees had to kind of lean out. So this tree really needs rescuing. So that's, and so do these ones. So these are like a whole load of trees here for this year's tree planting season. And if I look further in here, then I've got this one here, and there's another one there. So yeah, just loads and loads of them. But of course they do have these very deep tap roots which you don't want to break. So when the leaves have dropped off later in the year, what I do is just go around with the spade, just go straight down all the way round about maybe a foot away from the trunk, and then just pull until it's loose, and then just pull the whole thing up, and you've got nice big intact tap roots. And they do take, they're not that wonderful at taking, they do take usually, but they sometimes sulk for a few years. So it's kind of nice to dig them up well. And of course they provide more shelter to wildlife, homes for wildlife, than any other of our native trees, willow coming second. So it's always good to have some oaks in the woods, because they're just a brilliant thing for biodiversity.